Hello students, welcome to Dimpy's tutorials. Jeng tini kaisa katal topic pornai among geography in chapter 2 land, soil, water, nature, vegetation and wildlife resources. Tabuk sang saimanai land tam no hin. Land is among the most important natural resource. Sang saimanai land onek important. Land dokai tam kai borok tongu bukharo asai kuma manirok land sakao tongu. Teaching is the earth need 30% si land. Ane omorok di omok kaisa earth. Na o jaga ni 30% si land di bad bai ki water. Distribution of population in different parts of the world is mainly due to varied characteristics of land and climate. The land of a borok tongo, the kuma animals over tongo. The kuma land over depend kai the bobo climate jeman rom di kunakta climate desert area kai andi kai borok tongo. Thanda jaga kandi kai borok tongo. Climate nai bokintu land ni je characteristic common changes. Tabu sang sai manai plains and river valleys offer suitable land for agriculture. This is the river gani emotion nogro. Almost land na kai agriculture na suitable ni sen Simon agriculture by kam ni sen Simon. Aba nomi ada borok jekhane tiga borok bisibak khetorok khayo mukutorok khayo. Next hanggatama land use. Land is used for different purposes such as agriculture, forestry, mining, building houses, roads and setting up of industries. This is commonly termed as land use. Land use ngatama jeng land no mane jeng ha no use khamani amon koila ka jeng pori khal land tam no heta ka jeng pori khal land use. Land no jeng bani use khama land no jeng kuma khetorok khayo bukharo kaibiyo tapora ka jeng kuma building otango nok tango lama tongo te kuma industry sogo jeng land sakona sengsnam land no use khaitongo. The use of land is determined by physical factors such as topography, soil, climate, minerals and availability of water. Tabu kaisa land no jengpon ki use khaiba jeng jekun boro ka jaga paikha rom di ang o jaga paikha ang jaga paikha tam khaiba ang o jaga ni bunti soil bunti climate o jaga tui de man thok omo thum no nai si jeng jaga pai nogrok ham ke tam dode o jaga tiro kam ke maya hangai kitu boro goro jaga se pai na ya the climate do nai mana o jaga ni weather bung te bisi te thanda ngi tong bisi te kolom ngi tong anti kai thum no nai. Land can also be classified on the basis of ownership as private land and community land. Tabuk land lo kahiku tong adi no je ko no kaisi kushu no ko no khana private property private land mane omong ke masa bong community land ha ka omo thum ni bagai no omo ke phano omo kare mane ke ni jini ani ni kare. Community land are also called as common property resources. Omo jago je common mane thum bagai no mo omo khulok ra ko land thum ni bagai no omo kuno masa bong bagai si o picture no mugi mang khana ego antikel agi kan ti tongmani aste aste mon develop kha aste aste tengbe omo develop ong khata mane kaisa land no bandi ki use khai bor rock population bangkha. Tabu sungai conservation of land use sung bahai ke conserve khane land resources no land no chung mai no mai da ba e man sung bahai ke conserve khane for the mane further use by colorong by soil. The thin layer of grainy substance covering the surface of the earth is called soil. Soil to sing seven ha ke tamo ka thin layer jeta kita rom ba ke sing kita uko kita kara ada ba e omo. Soil is made up of organic matter, minerals and weather rocks found on the earth. Soil kita ba namja kuma organic matter jiseng ha bishong ban on ba namja mineral rock. Abi no kaise ko soil ko sung kuma mineral ma adaba te kuma rock chikon no ni tugra ba bo soil namja tum. Landslide. Landslides are simply defined as the mass movement of rock, debris or earth down a slope. Jopan landslide hakai sentam seman je hakwago. Habane kwagwa torne hoite omo lori phaichi mono omo kaisa land ko nono phunaka omo kaisa harwa gam torne hoya je vibration nai omo aste lori omo tolawo kalai phai sagan hoye tola kalai phai ta omo no por na dio mang no por lia dari kum ham bujeng hakai no kan ke bi kaman thaman the oza kaha tongo soil profile. top soil with humus and vegetation. Omong ke besibak nutrients dong saga aboy na so besibak nom second kata mo subsoil with sand, slate and clay. Or ke besibak sand te kuma ke je pathor chukon no or te clay ro clay hinga second layer ro. Third kata mo weather rock material mane pathor ke jage dong. Parental rock texture ko mane pathor kotor o jaga mane omong ka soil profile. Omong ki no exam phai mano omong rock diagram no mo to khaina. Next is important factors of soil formation. Bini ke soil formation ang almost sentak pone. Bobo factors na. Along the boyo pasta factors jak tongo almost important. No exam dar phage kai fact. Write the factors of soil formation. Kena tam sine barren rock, relief, flora, fauna and microorganisms, time, climate. Almost rock siridi. Ki bishin almost sirida kai no marks tebo kam ke manai. Barren rock determines color, texture, chemical properties, mineral content, and fertility. Mane bunti rock, tau jo oram dikaisa rock cotton bunti texture, bunti color. Omon hoite bini je chukon tukurang na omon sengsai mane. Relief, altitude, and slope determine the accumulation of soil. Mane besek kucu ko hanggai haro krak ya dewa pathor krak tolang hanggai pathor chukon te haro wonoram ante ni sengsai mane. Flora, fauna, and microorganisms affect the rate of humus formation. Mane omo tonga kaita mang dichini je flora donok semano khum buphang fauna kai animals rokte bad baki microorganism kai je chukon bacteria je mogol no omo kaita kai chini je humus iko omo borok affect kai mane omo te borok kaham ke kham bagai chini je plants te kaham kai sakau grow. Time determine thickness of soil. Mane soil ne besok thickness tabo rom dinna kun ekta plain hoite batis namda. No desak hanok hamkai nai hanok hamkai tag nai tag onek din ton kai si omo bati je tu phanok hamkai mane use khamano hai kai dot haba bai man ombage time onek important. Climate is temperature, rainfall influence rate of weathering and humus formation. Climate bokindo kaise important role tangai ki climate mane tawam dikun ekta area ni climate weather kaham ya jo jani soil rock asa kaham la abai de climate onek important te ojar bus rainfall so watiwa onek mo onek important abai no man sadaka factor affecting soil formation amo thumna soil no ki affect khayu mane soil no kaham lo khayu hamle bo khayu amo ki exam final no point hadi. Next gatamo degradation of soil and conservation measures. Sing bhai ke soil na conserve khane te bhai ke jeng method use khane. Omo andaran khajak omo no point hadi angno no sudu main je mono simi saka. Methods of soil conservation. Mulching. The bare ground between plants is covered with layer of organic matters like straw. It helps to retain the soil moisture. No jepa no khum rokhan kai khan nok ro hangge nok tam kai ba sakawo ko checkup phandu hai ke jem ko muyani je mom amra phal ri de ba muyani ko tamene bini ko bini je book ko ro diru tangai ki anti re kai tui aste o jaga mane stock ngi to kai aste mo tui gri phano mo to bi to je tui thandang to ta counter barrier. Stone, grass, soil are used to build barriers along contours. Trenches are made in front of the barriers to collect water. Tau jekun area wo kun ekta ti kam ke mai ti mang thangi to mane ha rock tong ya ketam khane kuma stone rock na rogai ko borok tam khai omono ko conserve khai ta jagu rom di o jaga nang no ko ni mo ha then nok tam khane o jaga na gi ni joro stone thepai nai tangi ti no kam kai ton na bagi ki soil no ba kam kai balance khai na bagi. Rock dam. Rock are piled up to slow down the flow of water. This prevents gullies and further soil loss. Or rock dam mane gana gini seguma rock nije dam os na bedo taki soil thang meng na bagi mane soil flow onya na bagi. Iko nong di picture nong ni mang kane terrace farming contour plowing. Abunge terrace farming kita mo broad flat steps or terraces are made on the steep slopes so that the flat surface are able to grow crops. andike terrace farming ke je mountain area jekhane plain area nge andike therek berek o jaga se terrace farming or kheto bokayo bugi to boka de khai mo jaga ro jekhane plain area ke mountain area intercropping kai different crop মানে কাইসা জাগাও কাইসা ক্রপস মিকাই ওই different crop কাই যেমন একটা সিজন টমেটো কাই খাতে কে সিজন আলু কাই খাতে কে সিজন বাঁধাকপি ফান কাই খাতে কে মাং বকতাম খাই চেঞ্জ খাই দং তাহার contour plugging parallel to contours of the hill slope to form a natural barrier for water to flow down the slope তাও যেগুন এরিয়া ও তো আন্দি খাইকে তিমাং ক্লাই দং না হিংকে tibu thama bai bok ki tiri woro or tiruan dikhe mang aste ke tik lai to shelter belts in the coastal and dry region row of trees are planted to check the wind movement to protect soil cover shelter bel ngatam khai o jago busuk mane bunti area ti bunti no borok soi dong omo naina bogisi omo khaijabo tangai ki soil no borok cover khaina bogi o activity no nai do nó đến normal thì cái ta mới soil và thằng mình nó tới đó khủng cây mức tầng ban cây cái soil ta mới cái giá ạt của tầng hàng cái soil là cái lại nó mất cái nó còn hai đứa cái dạng cao nó thì nó cầm cái tapo này nè water man tamo water is a vital renewable natural resources 3/4 of third surface is covered with water since having water is অনেক important the water ngay natural khan man almost in this time this is heaven যে আর্ট নি যে থার্ড যদি অমন যে চারটা ভাগ খাইতাম নাই তিনটা পার্ট ন ওয়াটার নাই তে একটা পার্ট নে ল্যান্ড নাই আবাই ন আর্ট ন সন্তাম হিজা ওয়াটার প্যান বো হিজা cycling through the ocean and air the land and back again through the process of evaporation precipitation and runoff this is as you already know is referred as water cycle tamo sendamo ne kahar jaga or umotoi tei tamnai jepo sarung tungu or tei saka thanai as a vapor saka than cloud ngai tapor rain ni aste aste mate he what je nokhon hoye tei water amate tei phai klai pane mano tei no mane mo to ta cycle ngai to amang jago water cycle tei jeng saimano human jone bai water onek important water ke he kino kefan tongmaya kon phan organism jibit tongmaya chau sungai nei problems of water availability since heaven je India wa tabuk onek water problem choi dong jin agot law song water scarcity water problem go sunu ya daban kahe ko jaro water kri tiro kri news shogun me gedaba boikuma golar to ja balti ja lama kuma rally ro khalo lama ro andolon khalo je chumo tiri nei abana sung tino kin hopsne kam kai mane conserve khai do nang sung jehu to use khaya tam hana sung tap no off khai do nang lai tap no on khai do na ta timan thanga dai tiklai man thanga tau sung ane conservation of water resources simply ki tino conserve khai nai for the further use sung to seman je iyamna nodi taise nodi je kana not bhago onek use khai do te iyamna no nu kharam su ko sitrang to hanai ko moila tangai sitrang bagi ki bol oro marja le khibiru ka tam nai water pollution ha ge sing no go some polluted water no sing man nai te agriculture go kintu onek tui ni use khajo jeba kheto o se jo mai kai o sing mo tingan nai da ba sing anti ke tiya wo duita kaise method tong do kaise ke sprinkler method te kaise ke drip irrigation sprinkler method tingan de ke sprinkler ka ge sahar ka no thu laga ti mang kha ngai drip irrigation ge tiyo no orono pipe chu jong khari mayo kisa ke tiklai dong man thop ke tiklai dong ai ta man jabo drip irrigation amon ke onek important যেখানে tiro krai o jaga or drip irrigation te sprinkler method to use khai jabo tabu sunai nei natural vegetation and wildlife exist only in the narrow zone of contact between lithosphere hydrosphere and atmosphere that we call as biosphere mantamo যেখানে tibo tongnai nobor tongnai kaham climate tongnai je thum natural vegetation mana hanjago biosphere o jaga animal tongnai tui tongnai a tongnai bird tongnai buphang tongnai kuma bor tongnai among jago biosphere the life supporting system is known as ecosystem mantamo jekhane life tongo borok tongo animals tongo buphang tongo among jago ecosystem aboi no khana pon ecosystem tangi pon ecosystem jagi pono a tongo kuma athuk tongo sigamuk antikai to tabu nok thaman je wildlife phuma mai tongo khum tongo buhang tongo birds tongo animals tongo insect tongo thumno wildlife jo awu nok por nadi angno no por liya omonorok important aboi nangno highlight khari tabu singponai distribution of natural vegetation. The growth of vegetation depends primarily on temperature and moisture. Jehupana kaise jagani vegetation ke husmai depend khayo brongni climate mane brongni temperature brongni ti moisture mane ti ro wati deklai wati kelaya jekhane wati beshi kelai oja kintu beshi thick forest no jekhane wati beshi kelai oja ki dry area me jemon Rajasthan ba jepu Kerala hai ke Shillong hai ke Meghalaya na Jaipur na nya ka tang na chin je area kaise Rajasthan ke dry area te Kerala te Shillong Meghalaya ka tang beshi tui kelai mane wati kelai te chini agat lao beshi wati kelai kahe kuch area tongo jekhane wati si kelai omoti bo kintu kuma different type of grass rok acha the major vegetation types of world are grouped as forest grasslands scrub and tundra Ikomono Lukana Python. Takai Sempurna conservation of natural vegetation and wildlife Sempurna conserve Khane. Tabu Norok Simon of Chen Jehupan Buhanga Bishi Hakatamai in the climate change in Hakatamai, Water Bishu Wagla, Satung Tunai, Antinai, Ambai Husum balance Kanabaki, and Buhangkai and Ango. They Buhangkai cases and Kahamkai, Mane Water Bishi Manai. Jekan Buhankari or Zagan and Luguman Kana Onek, Water Comtalayu, Abaginas and Hopsuna. Sini je ecosystem sing balance khama tongnai jekan bu wati sikala yang ga tima yang ga bok tongla animal ok kan tongla ko no nugi mangkhana te kaisi ko tongo horat chaka forest to kende fire ni thanga tangai kaisi bu hang je bu nang kai tamnai omo fire sing ta ge saimo je agi ro bolo je bu nes ka ti ke tang kara bu hang dekai ko rap khaisi horok mai de pathor e an dekhama nang Omokan nok point hadi omokan nok poli ang nok main topic sini si nok poli. Tahu nok jadi on mau jadi kum bujen hakai nok kita anak comment kadi ang nok ni comment dong reply na hai ke nok anak Instagram buat text kai nok. Kini bagi asing nok jadi anak video kaza hakai anak like te subscribe hai te buna bo share kai mana nok jadi share kai nama sungai. Tapi nok jadi kum down hakai anak kita comment kadi ang nok ni comment dong reply na hambai.